What? Oh, where am I? Oh, I know. The source is hidden. Hello. Sorry I'm so late. I just been I've been slow to everything. Everything's been feeling sluggish lately. I guess it's the lack of sunshine and the lack of warmth that's slowing me down. But hello Margligas. I hope you're doing well. The new theme is still not done. That's why we are with this older theme. Not old, but current. Yes, I understand that. Yeah, it's been gloomy. The weather's been. Oh, hello Pixie. Howdy. Hope you had a great holiday weekend. The holiday weekend was nice. I just wish there was more sunlight to it. I've been sleeping. I hope your holiday was much of the same, and will continue to be much of the same as we progress into the new year. Yeah, I hope everyone's been having a great holiday so far, and will continue to have a great holiday. Mine was mine was nice. Mine was nice. Spent time with family. Yeah, spent time with family. You draw? Oh yes. I've been working on this drawing for far too long. Hello, Caesar. That other Caesar. Hello. Yes, I've been working on this drawing for a while. Can I finish before the new year? I don't know. I'll try. Oh, let's see. All right, I was fixing up the broom. Me and the family was boisterous as always, but I got some hot cocoa in my tablet pen to help relax. That sounds nice. Yeah, my family's kind of the same. Very I have a hard time keeping up with them. They're a lot more outgoing than I am. But still nice to spend time with them. I'm a little hold on. Two right here. Yeah, right here is a good place for me to sit. Which brush? Oh, this will probably do fine. I finished 2 games on stream this year. Kirby's Dream Land and Secret Agent Barbie Royal Jewel's Mission. If I could have one piece of art finished before the end of the year, that'd be nice. I think. Will I make it? I really don't know. I've been feeling not super confident in this drawing. Well, actually, looking back at it, let me take a look at it. It's still needs so much work. I feel like I can. I'm not feeling that emotion anymore. Where like, oh, I need to scrap this all. I need to start all over from the sketch. But no, now I'm feeling I can work with this. I can work with this. I just don't know how much longer it's gonna take me to work with this before I'm satisfied with how it's turning out. I've not had a very good time lately due to reasons I'll not bring up right now, and I feel sick on top of that, so I'll be enjoying these relaxing vibes a bunch today. Oh, sorry about the drawings coming together real nicely. Thank you. But yeah, I'm sorry things haven't been going so great. I hope they'll get better, and I hope to provide as relaxing a vibe as possible. I'll do the best I can. Gambarimasu. I remember. I remember. I'll do my gambarimasu. Yeah. Gambare magriges. Yes, and gambare to you too. That you'll feel better. That you'll uh yeah, that you'll feel better mostly. I'm hanging on too. Good. uh, Daijobu, I think. Or no, that's more of a question. Daijobu, which I already know the answer to is not great. But how do you say I hope you'll feel better? Daijobu I know is like, oh, are you feeling right? Are you feeling okay? But I don't know how to say I hope you'll feel better. Daijobu. I can't quite remember how. Me either. I don't know anything. I know the slightest, like, not even a hoofful of Japanese words or phrases. I don't know a single phrase actually. I just know a couple words. I know Shirokuma. Shirokuma is a polar bear, or translates literally to white bear. I know. Hmm. Oh, I know. Minasan, konnichiwa. Genki ni natte. Oh, is that how you say I hope you feel better? I know Genki is like energy, kind of. According to Google, they say, 早く良くなってね. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, Genki ni natte. Maybe I could do those like, what is it? Duolingo? That app? That is also a way to say it. Yeah, there's multiple ways of saying lots of different things and similar phrases. So yeah, there's probably maybe there's a slight different connotation to each of them, but probably has a similar enough intention to them. Oh, the owl. Maybe maybe perhaps I could we could all do our best to learn Japanese together. Hayaku quickly, yoku good. Naru feel, I think. Hayaku. I know Hayaku is yeah, I remember Hayaku because from a song lyric. I learned how to say you are a cat and this is my good book. Very useful, every phrases you'll need for everyday life. You are a cat. Anata no neko desu. I think. No, it's probably not right. That's probably not right. Oh, Naru's become. Okay. Anata wa neko desu. Oh, wa. I keep forgetting. The particles are such a big problem for me too. The no, wa, ha, that kind of stuff. That always gets me real confused. Anata wa neko desu. I don't know which one's which. Duolingo is a fun app. Try using it for Japanese and Arabic. Keeping the daily streak up can be very fun. Then maybe perhaps I could stream it. There isn't a desktop version, right? I know it's an app. I guess if I wanted to, I could get a emulator like BlueStacks or something to emulate an app. But I think there's a desktop version, isn't there? Or a website at least. Okay, yeah, it seems so. So maybe I could do that. And we can all gambare together to learn Japanese, or Nihongo rather. I enjoyed Babbel but never set aside the money for it. Yeah, because like I don't know how far you can get with just a free app. It's a very useful thing. It's such a nice thing to exist, but I'm not sure how it compares to a paid app. You know, I don't know how far you can get with just like free resources to learn a whole new language. Oh goodness, I hear cats. Another necklace. Maybe that could be a stream someday. Is oh, have any of you got New Year's resolutions? Because I don't. Maybe one of those New Year's resolutions could be learn a new language. Hmm. I got nothing, me either. but that's a possibility, I suppose. It's accessible. The resources help learn patterns, simple phrases, but you miss out on the rigorous study of vocab and grammar rules. It's great for learning hiragana and katakana, though. Yes, that I believe I did use it for a little while to study just the hiragana and katakana, and then I gave up when it came to the kanji. This subject I own. Good book is. Or minus is. I was looking up some obscure ones. Yeah, there's so many resources that like you can never really. Oh, obscure resolutions rather. Resolutions like sit less, screen time less. Those are fair ones. Those could be very useful actually. Not for our kinds. I guess just on days when you're not streaming, I suppose. Or not working on walk outside more. That one's good too. Oh, it's been a while since I've been outside. Well, at least not in the backyard or front yard. Getting my streaming off the ground is my New Year's resolution. Hope to get affiliate within a couple months. I hope so too. I hope because it's a process. But oh, prepare your affiliate stuff before you reach affiliate. I thought I wouldn't get affiliate for a while. I'm like, oh, I can hold this off for a while. I can wait. I don't need emotes yet. I don't need the K-Bonk assets just yet. And then it's here now, and I'm still not ready with the things I promised. So prepare in advance. I hope to get. Okay, that's a New Year's resolution actually, is to get. Okay, yeah. Uh. Fix up the hope you succeed. Thank. Yeah. No, that's in reply. Yeah. I hope so too. I hope so. I hope your your VTubing it's all like you're. I hope you make stuff you're proud of and you have fun doing it and you get affiliate quickly. I hope you get affiliate very quickly. But prepare. Duly noted. Yes, it's okay. That's my New Year's resolution. Is but well, actually, before the end of this year, resolution is to get that stuff done. I'm still working on it. That's why this layout's the old one. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Temporarily deafened by yard work IRL. Oh no! Open the window and tell him to shut up. Tell him to stop it. Okay, so I have some before the New Year's resolutions. Not New Year's resolution, but before the New Year. Yard work, it's winter, dang it. Go get cozy inside. Exactly. Your garden should be dead. Your yard should be dead at right now. What are you working on? But yeah, perhaps learn Japanese, maybe? Maybe that could be a goal. But then, like, that's not very specific, is it? It's just learn Japanese. I already have, uh... Well, I still kind of confuse some similar looking symbols in hiragana and katakana. Some of them look a little too similar. That sometimes I confuse the two. Confuse, confuse certain symbols together. Hiccup! But I don't know. I get there's like levels to fluency in Japanese, right? I think something like that. Megan, learning kanji. There's some great sites for easy memorizing kanji. Perhaps I could get some kanji because I know. Well, no, I can kind of recognize. I can recognize the kanji for yume, dream. I can recognize it if I see it. I couldn't draw it if you asked me to, but if I saw it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's yume. Natsu, summer. That's all I got. Those are the only ones I can recognize by sight. So maybe some kanji learning would be good. Speaking of cozy, my pile of plushies has been receiving all the hugs and cuddles. It's great. That does sound very, very nice. And I am jealous of your cuddle pile. Just never learned to write. That's the thing. Yeah, I never learned how to write them either. I just know them by sight, including katakana and hiragana. I just look at them and I go, oh yeah, that's the one, that's the symbol. But if you asked me to draw one from memory, I'd say I can't. Oops. Landlord ordered work, I guess. Oh. Landlord needs to be bitten with a stick. Landlord needs to be taught a lesson. If only we could. If only we could beat the landlord with a stick. Marika's Defender of the Week. My hope is that they trim the very dry and flammable tree out beside our residence. Oh. Okay, well if that's what they're taking care of, I suppose that's okay. Follow your dreams. Oh! Hello! Welcome! Hello, Faye Helmet. Okay, that would be nice. Okay, I take back what I said. That's actually very considerate of your landlord. Well, not considerate. That's just your landlord's job. Oh my gosh, sheep vtuber, vtuber. Yes, I am a sheep, half sheep really, half bunny too. But it's not very apparent. Perhaps if you could see my bunny tail, my little bunny tail, then you would see. But yes, I'm a sheep and a vtuber. Both of these statements are true. Cut down the tree, then get the stick treatment for making that noise. Any New Year's resolutions? Oh, for our new follower here, Faye is this question for Faye Helmet? Any New Year's resolutions, I guess? Because I don't really have any. I'm trying to think of some. Oh, why did the music skip like that? Weird. Okay. Okay, now the broom looks very soft and fluffy. I lost a pinned message. Oh, okay, it's a pinned message. Okay, I see. I lost a pinned message. Lost one. I don't really understand how pinned messages work to begin with. So, well, no, I don't. But that's a good pinned message. That yeah, asking anyone if they got any New Year's resolutions. I see it now. Yeah, I see it here. Oh, there's a little timer for it. Is there a way to get it to stay there? I don't have any either. I've got to think of some. Unpin after... Manually unpinned or end of stream. Okay, I guess this could stay up the whole stream. End of stream is when I'll unpin it. Or I guess it'll unpin automatically when the stream ends. Yeah. Okay. I think it's there until the stream ends now. Music. Music. Oh goodness. What's going on here? Let me get that back up again. Okay, there we are. Oh, the broom. The broom is looking a little too fluffy, a little too soft, and very paintbrush-like. Okay, so what are some possible resolutions? It sure would be nice if me and Scale could make my doctor happy in 2023, but it's hardly at the top of the list. Oh, okay, I guess if it's something affecting your health, well, hold on. I hope your health will be very good, not just for your doctor, but for yourself. If you feel like this is something you need to feel better, then I wish you the best with that. But if it's just I don't know how to word things. I wish you the best of luck with your goals. Hardly at the top of the list, but yeah, I suppose if it's not getting in the way of anything. Oh, attempt to you can't hear me. You can't hear me. I wish you uh, ganbatte. I ganbatte. Perhaps my lips could be red if I had a more accurate face tracking. Cause I think it's nice for what it is. My lip syncing is based on sound, not on my. It's oh yeah, it's based on the vocals I make, not on face tracking. Face tracking is just my emotions, like oh, I'm blinking, my eyebrows are upset. My smile is based on that, but my sounds is what makes the lip sync. Ah, e, u, e, o. Oh! You can activate auto closed captions. They're awful, but it's funny. Yeah, especially because I can be kind of mumbly and quiet. I'm not sure if it'll be the most accurate thing. A, I, U, E, O. Gaki. wonder if someday automatic closed captioning will be like 80%. No, that's a little hopeful, isn't it? That's a little too optimistic. I'm taking become a mumbling plate. TMW. I don't know what TMW stands for. I don't know if that means tomorrow. TMW. Really? Tomorrow it's silent, but you don't know if it will start up again. That moment when. Oh, that moment when. It's silent, but you don't know if it will start up again. Oh, okay. That moment when. Okay, I'm familiar with that feel when, like, TFW, that feeling when. I know that. I've never seen that moment when, but now I understand. Now I get it. YouTube captions are pretty good. Oh, okay. That moment when is probably a more, it's probably a regardmorism. Okay. Because I tried looking it up and I don't see it anywhere. But I can hear again. Oh, good! Okay, make this broom more broom and less brush. Less paintbrush. So that resolution about less screen time, less sitting, those are good. But I need the screen time and I need the sitting if I want to work on my vtuber activities. Right? Exactly. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a contradiction. And what about my digital game? That's true. How could you work on your game if you're outside? You can't work on a game outside. I guess you could bring, if you're working on a laptop, you could bring that outside with less screen time. Okay, so you might not get less screen time, but you could get no, not less sitting. You could go outside more if you have a laptop and you bring it out with you and just sit somewhere outside and type away. Maybe I should have an overall. Oh, maybe a goal. I don't know. This may be a little lofty, actually. A goal of. I wanted to say 500 followers before the end of next year, but that seems a little much. 200, 300. I think is a more reasonable. Maybe. Yeah. 300 followers? It's always good to aim high, I suppose, but I'm still a little, I'm a little nervous about such a high goal. Like 500. I almost said half a million. Half a thousand followers. Goodness. Surely there's a sweet spot where you keep gaining momentum. Yeah, I feel like it's good to aim high, but have it be a little, just like, get a low ball just a little. Just like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's 250, yeah, 250 by June. Oh, yeah, maybe because, yeah, maybe 250 by June, 500 by December, maybe. Oh, maybe. Goodness. Okay. I mean, I can write these down in the. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I haven't been in the Discord very much either. It's just you can reach that. I hope I could. I'd like to. I think that'd be cool, but I'm sure of it. Thank you. Yeah, I've got to be. Doesn't sound like so much like a stretch. Yeah, yeah. I guess if it's like 250 by June, 500 by December. by December. Maybe, yeah. And I could put like a little melts to see Magriga's ganbatte. Ganbatte ne. Zettai, zettai. Ganbatte! But yeah, I should. Yeah, and I'll put the definite goals in the Discord. I've got to use the Discord more often too. That's another fight. I've got to use the Discord more often too. It's just I've been feeling a little foggy to converse with people in text form recently. But I've got to do that more often. Hiccup. Fight da yo. One of us. I will assimilate soon. That's my New Year's resolution, is to assimilate into the Discord and set it up to be more fun. Cause I feel like there's more that could be done with it. One of us. One of us. Oh, I feel that talking to people on Discord or Twitch can be anxiety inducing. Yeah, it's been like I haven't felt up to the task of speaking in general. Right now I'm just gonna but I'm trying my best, and I've got to improve on that in your own due time. Thank you. I will do my best. I will ganbatte my very best to little steps. Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu, everyone. I should probably add a text. Let me duplicate this brush and add a texture to it, like have a voice chat with a maximum of 3. Oh right, there's the voice chat thing. Oh, not quite, not quite that texture. I don't see a texture there. Paper. Let me zoom in. Yeah, there's lots to do, I suppose. Nope, not that either. Cloth? Nah. I'm in some voice chats almost all the time. Oh. Maybe I could use the voice chat occasionally. I forget it exists. I forget that the voice chat is a thing that exists. Bristle. Oh, right. Maybe not the texture, maybe more the brush shape. Is... Or no, maybe both. Paper texture? Bristle... Bristle 2. No. Bristle... Bristle thick. I poke in for about 10 minutes and get impatient. Shrugs. That's fair. But yeah, I should remember the fact that that there is a voice chat and use that occasionally, I suppose. So I have the habit of singing to myself. One night, the trick is to forget you're in there and get spooked. Yeah, the trick is to just leave it on and forget until you hear someone, hello. Because one night, when I was testing out the voice... Oh, wrong layer. Hold on. This layer. No, wrong layer. Goodness. One night I tested out, how could we set up Oh, that's terrifying, being spooked by voice chat. One night I decided to test out the logistics of a karaoke session. Like, oh, let me open the voice chat, and there's this Discord feature where you can watch videos together. I suppose, like YouTube videos together. So I like put on a video, and I was like, okay, I thought I had my mic. I think I had no. Yeah, I had my mic turned off. I thought, and I was just like, oh, let me hum to myself, and I started singing because it was a song I really liked. And I realized after I was like, okay, that's done with. I didn't realize that staying in the voice chat. I just didn't realize my mic was still on, and I was just kind of mumbling and talking to myself. But thankfully, none of you were in there to hear me. I don't think I said anything particularly bad. It's just the fact that it was on. And I could have said something that I'm not sure of, and you all could have just been spying on me. Crisis averted. It was. I just didn't realize. But I just have a habit of talking to myself. But thankfully, no one was in there to witness. And my cybercrimes remain remain hidden. Nah, Discord does a loud ping sound if someone joins, unless you have streamer mode on. Oh, okay. What streamer mode? I imagine quiets the or mutes the sound effect, the notification noise. Streamer mode quiets the sounds and hides any user and other sensitive info if you click on them. Okay. What? Oh, it's 4. I made it past hour 3. Minnie, do you like eggnog? I've never had eggnog. I don't know what it is or what it's like. I don't think I've ever seen eggnog, like in a store or anything like that. I might just not have paid attention, but I've never seen eggnog in real life. Have you had horchata? Yes, I have. Yes, I know what horchata is, and I like it. I'm not entirely sure what that is either. Yeah, I don't think I've ever in my life encountered eggnog, but I do know horchata. A thick but smooth horchata. Okay, made of eggs. Hmm. No idea what horchata is either. We were planning on making some eggnog from scratch. Oh, sounds nice, but the blizzard caused our store to be fresh out of. Oh. Homemade eggnog, I suppose, sounds nice. Now that I have somewhat of an idea what what eggnog is like. So now we have so much heavy cream. Is there something that could be done with the heavy cream, or maybe some out of season eggnog? It's never a bad time for eggnog. I think. I wouldn't know. I've never had eggnog, but it doesn't have to be now. It could be soon. So much heavy cream. Oh no, please show us the recipe. If you can't make it, I can. Oh goodness. horchata is like... I watched a VTuber make goulash on stream. I don't know what goulash is. I've heard of it, like in a cartoon. Goulash. Soup or stew of meat and vegetables seasoned with paprika and other spices. I would surely watch Pixies cook with me. It's a type of stew. It does look nice. Oh, it's got like pasta. Ground beef and pasta and sauce. That does look kind of nice. Can't post links, but there's this lovely vintage chef who tried making a 1895 eggnog. I can actually... Oh, actually, hold on. Wait, how many... Wait. One sec. And yes, I love cooking. I'm not much of a cook, but the idea of, like, cook with me streams does sound really nice. Oh no. Ah, sorry, something popped up and made loud noises. But I'd have trouble with my hooves in the kitchen. Let me see something. Okay, so yeah. Someone's now able to post links. I cook on and off based on what my mood is. Yeah, I don't cook very not at all really. I do enjoy it, but I just have to be in the mood. Yeah, same here pretty much actually. And I'm not particularly good at it, but it is nice to make something and like I made this. Horchata is like rice dream. I suppose that means cream. Milk alternative with cinnamon and more sweetness. Yeah. Oh, oh, ooga booga. Sounds nice. Oog. Rice stream is it right? Oh, okay. Oh. Anything with rice is deliciousness. Oh, my bad? Huh? Is it actually rice? Or does the name just have rice in it? It is, yeah, it's made of rice. It has actual rice in it. My mom is lactose intolerant, so I tasted the almost milk. But yeah, rice dream is made of, real rice. I haven't heard of it before. I guess, or, Mexican horchata is made of something different. Horchata. Almond milk, rice milk. Yeah, it's like, it's just a milk alternative made of rice. And cinnamon. Oh no, not cinnamon in the milk alternative. Cinnamon in the horchata. Okay, stop looking at horchata recipes and goulash recipes and get back to drawing. Oh, right. Something I forgot. This is a real VIP. The room is filling up. What? How could you say that to me? What do you mean you hope not? What do you mean you hope not, Cinnamon Bun? Well, that's just mean. Why? What does that mean? Why do you hope not? She loves watching the stream. Maybe. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Is just, oh, I just want to. I could watch this forever. Was Cinnamon Bot joking? The crystal ball says perhaps not. Cinnamon Bot just wants to see this drawing infinitely improved, maybe. That's one way of looking at it. That's a way of looking at it, I suppose. Every strain of straw in the broom detailed to perfection. Cinnamon Bot, why do you do this to me? I suspect Cinnamon Bot is waiting for the propaganda poster of its authority. Oh, that's right, that propaganda poster. Does he leave you a lump of coal? The crystal ball says, only if you believe. I believe so. I believe that happened, Cinnamon Bot. I can believe it. Oh, speaking of, I watched Claws. It's really nice. Oh, I watched it a couple years ago, I think, that movie, Claws. It's the one where the mail delivery guy has to go to some islands. I can't remember. I remember I really liked it. I remember it was really good. Yeah, okay. But I've forgotten so I forget movies very easily. Even if I really truly love a movie, it just dissipates from my brain. It's so good. It's all too. Oh right, I remember seeing something about that. How it was like all 2D animated, but shaded in such a way to make it look 3D, and it looked real cool. I love traditional animation. I miss traditional animation. Wish there was more of it. I wish there was more of it. Too many 3D CG animated films. True. Even films that are supposed to be considered live action are too 3D CG. I wonder if there'll ever be, or maybe there could already be, VTuber movie. VTuber animated movie. There might technically already be one. I imagine if there was, it would be based on like a VTuber with a company like Hololive or something like that. Cinnaminnie's on the big screen. As nice as that would be. I hope it's not meta though. Yeah, I hope it would be more just like the actual lore of the VTuber themselves. I think. I hope. There's a manga about a VTuber. Oh, nice. I'd cast them as computer interface personalities. I like that idea. It's something like my dad is the top VTuber, I think. And hold on. Unless you can rotate each model, then it's like a tribute film. My dad's the queen of all. That's what I thought. My dad's the queen of all VTubers. That's what I thought. This is incredible. I will save this for future reading. First panel I read, son, my unconventional skill is what's been putting food on the table for months. Oh my. There's better ways to word that. Such as... Oh, I found the panel you're talking about. Calling unconventional skill can be interpreted all sorts of ways. The real wording is don't be second offended. Don't be secondhand offended. Maybe he's assassinating people on the side or something. I will. Okay, I'm good. I'm on. Now's not a time to be reading manga. Now's the time to draw. Oh, I suppose reading more is another potential New Year's resolution. Is reading more often. Minnie, would you rather be the star or supporting actor in a VTuber movie? Oh, support? I'm not sure if I'm interesting enough to be a star. I guess I could be like sort of a side character that just like, hey, here I am. Hi. I'm not sure I could. I'm not sure I'm capable of going on big grand adventures or anything like that. Interesting enough for it to be the star of a movie. You could be the Christopher Robin to your fans. Oh, Dr. Minnie too. I I don't know if people would want to watch such surgeries on the big screen. But yeah, I think I would take like sort of a smaller role in the background, Christopher Robin. There is demand for cute and gory comedic mosaic censored surgeries. Oh no, the images. Me dropping surgical tools with my very clumsy hooves. There used to be videos of stuffed animals. I remember that. I forget who did them. But yeah, I remember something like that. Just opening up a teddy bear and replacing it like its heart or something, like a heart transplant for a teddy bear. I remember that. Doc McStuffins? Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, I guess one New Year's resolution for myself would be to finally start on that webcomic I've been wanting to start on. But then I'll have to wait until I'm finished with the promises I made as an affiliate. They put other things in the stuffed animal, not like a cutesy heart and star, but like perishables. That's right, I remember it was visceral. It was strange. Mad science that indeed. It felt like the video felt like something you would do inside a ritual. From what I remember of it. Oh, did I finish saying? I don't remember if I've said this already, or if I thought I was going to say it and didn't say it, but webcomic. There's a webcomic I've been wanting to work on for... well, ideally it would have been an animation, but I do not have the skills to pull off such a thing to my satisfaction. Animate a whole little series. So the best format for me to put it in would be a webcomic. That sounds amazing. Thank you. I hope to start on it, and I have like a script written out and everything. It's just the actual putting it together in a format to publish for people to see. That is a thing I ought to start on. Yeah, it'll be exciting to see what you'll make. Thank you. I hope it'll be fun. If you ever need help with anything animation, just like, oh, thank you. Thank you for the offer. I'm not quite sure how to come together, but I'll keep that in mind, because there's stuff I gotta figure out. I like to tinker with scripts. Oh, then perhaps I could also have. Well, I don't know if you like to tinker with scripts. Is this an offer of another offer of helping me out with something, or am I just reading into it too much? Because actually, I'm not entirely. It's technically it is a script. It's not in proper format. I know scripts have, like, movie scripts have a certain format, and like I don't know that format. It's something. I can read it, I guess. It is in a format. I want to check if it's in my streaks before volunteering. Also, I don't know that format. Me either. It's basically just, okay, character name. this is what the character says. Here's the scene. This is what's going on here now. This is the character who's talking now, and this is what they're saying. That's it. That's all. That's all I know. But yeah, I don't know. It's much to be done. A says, B says, A says, B reacts. Yeah, and here's where they are as this stuff takes place. It's they're in their house. They're in on the street. They're walking through the meadows, through the fields. I don't know. Hiccup. I suppose it's understandable enough. It's just not proper professional script layout, you know? If you ever want to get really into making a webcomic, I know some good free books about making comics. I would really like those actually, because I have... Yeah, I would like those books if you could lead me on over to them or whatever, or send them my way, I suppose. Thank you. Whenever you're able to, that'd be really cool. Gets the job done as long as the job is not applying to... Yeah, that's that. Yeah, it gets the job done. I'm not submitting it to Disney or Pixar or anything like that, so it's good enough for my purposes. Oh, the broom. It's still very fluffy, very brushy, bristly. Not very broomy, bristly. So yeah, there's the webcomic. There's Scott McCloud's Understanding Comics is like the book Everything Comics. It's history, their culture, and it's all in comic book form. Oh, nice. There's some links online to the PDF. How very meta. But yeah, that's one. Scott McCloud's Understanding Comics. Open that up. Okay. I will keep that bookmarked. Oh, I don't think I've said, but Margaritas, I saw your new suggestion in the suggestion box for Frog Detective. I checked it out just a quick little bit, and it does look very cute. I would like to stream it, especially if it's short. But not especially if it's short, but just maybe that's something I could do soon. Actually, it does look very cute. Frog Detective's hilarious. I'll have to check it out. I have on my list currently? I second this. He's the only author I read and feel confident. I feel confident about what I learned. Okay. Okay. I'll have to keep. Yeah, I've got it open. Not just bookmarked, but I'm gonna keep the page open and get started on that sooner rather than later. I don't have to wait until the New Year's. I guess I could study now, put it into practice in the new year. The only author I read about understanding and making comics, and I feel confident about what I learned. Okay. But specifically on the topic of comics. Okay. So you wanted to make comics too, regard more? Because are you going to work on comics? Have you made comics? Are you going to show me a comic? Can I see your comics if you've made one? It's still so smooth. Oh. I've got to stop. Okay, I need to stop using such a blurry brush. I need something with texture. Oh, Cinderuma's gonna be a comic. Oh, cute. Cinderumba. I have made a tiny comic. But most recent was in zine. It's pronounced zine, right? Short for magazine? Because every time I see that word, which isn't very often, but every time I see that word, I want to say zine. But yeah, zine format. Interesting. And before that, to build a class magazine. Oh. I like this song so much, sorry. Zines is something I'm not all that familiar with. Neither am I. I've heard of them occasionally. I think it's just sort of like a, I guess kind of like a magazine, but smaller. Maybe? I'm not quite sure. I've heard of it before. But I'm not entirely sure what they are either. So I've been drawing comics once a few years, and mostly just for personal circles. Okay then. Oh, that's cool. It is cool. Okay, I need a rough brush. Rough brush. Zine is like very indie magazine. Okay, very, very indie. Like personally circulated work of art. Yeah, like just a small group get together and like, okay, let's make a zine, y'all. It's a good way to contribute and publish fandom works around certain. Yeah, that's the context I've seen it in most is fandom zines. I don't know why I struggled with that so hard. Sorry for stuttering so much. Fandom zines. Goodness, I don't know what that got me so bad. But yeah, fandom. And sometimes I've seen it done for like charity too. Like, oh, let's all these artists get together, create a zine, and the money raised by the zine goes for charity. But yeah, I have mostly seen it in the context of fandom. But I suppose you could do it about just about anything. What's a good brush. No, bristle. Bristle texture. Texture. Oh, maybe this. Oh, maybe this brush. Oh, not. Wait. Hold on. Well, the blending is strange. The works I'm proud of have been lost to time or in others' possessions. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I wish there was some way you could get a hold of them. Just for, not just because I'm curious and want to see them, but just because they seem to mean a lot to you and that would be nice for you to have. But if they're in others' possessions, I hope maybe you could get a hold of those people who have a hold of your works and could maybe just get a copy or the original itself to have for your own. The earliest I remember was a comedic page of me getting framed by my little brother's stuffed animals since he left me in charge of them. That's cute. But hopefully wherever those pages are, they're being appreciated by whoever is in possession of them. Yeah, this I think is a good broom texture. I have to work it a little much just to get this one, but very spiky, very broom. I like it. I like to believe so. I hope the same. I hope they're kept safe and kept being enjoyed by whoever is in possession of them. Sorry for the silence, I was eating a cookie. Cinnaminnie, are there any shows you want to watch in the new year? Um, I don't know of any. I guess I could. I do have kind of like a backlog of shows anime I want to watch or get into. Actually, I still need to get into the Idolmaster. I started watching the Idolmaster. I got like 13 episodes in. I really like it. It's just that I couldn't stop because like the problem with watching anime is I like to watch it with subtitles. The Japanese voices with English subtitles. But if I were to do that, I'd have to focus all my attention into reading the subtitles. It's not something I could just watch like, oh, let's just have it there while I do something else. I can't multitask. So I feel like if I'm not multitasking, I'm wasting time. But I do need to continue with the Idolmaster. There's a lot of Idolmaster out by now, right? Yes, there's multiple iterations. I'm starting off with the classic, the original Namco Pro, or yeah, Namco Pro, Namco Productions, the original 13, yeah, idols. And then there's, I don't know what order they're in, but there's Idolmaster Cinderella Girls. Oh, wait, that's the second one. Yeah, Cinderella Girls is the second, I believe. Idolmaster Million Theater? Million Life Theater? Idolmaster Side M, which is the male version, the male idols, and Idolmaster Shiny Colors. There's a lot of different series, there's a lot of different idols. A lot. Very many. But I'm just starting off slow. Real slow. There's so many seasons, it's a bit intimidating. Yes. I'm trying to start in order. And so far, I really like Namco Pro. My favorites are Hibiki and Makoto. Makoto, especially. They're very. Hibiki, Makoto, and Yayoi are my favorites. Oh, right. What about the weird mecha sci-fi one from 2007? Yeah, it was like Xenoglossia or something like that. I guess I might have to check that out too. Xenoglossia or something like that. Very strange. The mecha spin-off. Idolmaster Xenoglossia. Very strange. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I suppose, if not new shows, there are old ones that I need to catch up to, which is Idolmaster. Oh, I think there's already a new season out of the Polamachi Madoka Magica spin-off that I can't quite remember the name of. The one with the Iroha. Something Polamachi Madoka Magica Gaiden or something like that. I guess I gotta watch that too. Oh, when's that new Madoka movie coming out actually? I think 2025? Oh, the one based on the gacha mobile game? Yes, that one. I've not seen the spin-off. Oh, but you've seen the original? Okay. But the spin-off, I... It was... It kind of confused me. Time travel confused me to begin with. I understand Madoka Magica, the original, for the first part. For the most part. But I got very confused with the spin-off. It's strange. I remember the gacha game shut down in the West soon after it launched. Yes. And yes, it did. And there was a lot of controversy about it, I recall. Because, it seemed like they just didn't care. When is this movie coming out? I've got the page open. Love Particus Rising. My friend lost so much when they shut down their Western servers. Yeah. I remember something about how okay, they had a gacha box thing, like, okay, here's this super, I think it was Ultimate Madoka. Ultimate Madoka was available, and they're like, okay, everyone, let's pull from, and of course, lots of people spent money because, of course, who wouldn't want Ultimate Madoka? Everyone would want that character, so they spend money to try and get her in the gacha. And then like a week later, somebody announced, okay, we're shutting down the app. Goodbye, no refunds. Watched Madoka this year with my boyfriend since he's a fan. Oh, how was the experience? Madoka's really cool. I like Madoka a lot. But yeah, I remember lots of controversy with the spin-off game server. Which is a shame, because the game does seem pretty cool. She's the titular character, of course, and not only that, but Ultimate Madoka. The titular character in her most powerful form. Like, okay, here you go. Everyone, spend your money. Try and get her. I guess you get the main girl, that's it, game over. Okay, now that you got her. Happy? Good. The game's over. Forever. Goodbye. Something like that. It was real bad. I'm so glad. Well, I feel bad for the people who got caught up in that spending the money and then the game's just gone. But I'm glad I didn't get caught up in it because I absolutely probably would have given in to my desire to spend money on a gacha game, especially for Madoka. Her dress is so pretty. It's really pretty. It's very, very, very pretty. Her design is so pretty. I probably would have spent the money had I known of the existence of the game before it got shut down. Oh, when's the new movie coming out though? It doesn't say. Sequel to Rebellion, beginning of a new chapter. I thought I saw it somewhere say it's coming out in 2025? I don't think there's a date. I thought I saw somewhere like, oh, it's coming out this year. Or not this year, but in 2025, I thought it said. I thought I saw it somewhere, but... I mostly liked Madoka, debating whether or not to watch the so far 3 movies. If I recall correctly, the 3 movies, the first 2 are basically just... I don't know how to explain it. The first 2 are basically just the anime... like a recap of the anime, and then the third one is a continuation of the anime, or something like that. Yeah, Rebellion is the continuation of the anime. As long as it doesn't take as long as the Evangelion movies did. I don't know how long those took, but I think I recall something about that. But the movies... Okay, okay, I'll admit, the movies confused me at first, but once you realize what's going on, it's like, oh. I think it's worth watching the movie, at the very least, Rebellion. Anime franchises can get very confusing. True that. That's why I struggle to get into them. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Movies 1 and 2 are remakes of the anime. Yeah, that's right. And then the third one is Rebellion, which is the continuation of the story. So that maybe you don't want to go through the whole series again, which I think had some extra little scenes, but not quite. I don't know. Eva 3 was 2012, Eva 4 2021. Well, it might actually be that way just because when was Rebellion out actually? Rebellion came out 2013, so actually kind of similar. Okay, the first two films, Beginning and Eternal, were released on October 2012 and serve as a recap of the television series with redone voice acting and newly animated footage. The third film, Rebellion, is an all new original work, released October 2013. The first two Madoka movies had much improved animation. Yes, I do recall that, like, big improvement, but I guess it just depends how much you enjoyed uh, the first parts of Madoka if you want to watch that all over again to get to the third movie. At least the three Madoka movies are a complete story arc, while Eva kinda wasn't. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, then I suppose, yeah. My heart can only take so much magical girl heartbreak. That too. I hope. Okay, so here's my stance. Homura did nothing wrong, and I hope her wish is fulfilled in the end. Homura did nothing wrong. Remember how there were like a million awful copycat suffering magical girls anime? Yes. And I watched one of them that was real bad. That I wish I could like go back in time and tell myself, don't watch that. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You're gonna regret it. They were trying to like ape off of the success of Madoka, like, oh, magical girl anime with a tragic twist, and they were like, okay, so the twist is make them suffer as much as possible for no reason, and that's like, okay, so they're magical girls, but guess what? They're gonna be tormented and experience horrible suffering. That's what you like, right? That's what you liked about Madoka, right? Was the suffering? That's what everyone wants, right? Is to see these girls suffer. Here you go, our hit new anime. But it's like, that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. You're missing the whole point. And then came the second wave of parody magical girl animes. Nothing could ever compete. Twist, the girls are sad. What a cute little cat emote. Who is this kitty? Oh, Bone! What copycats never capture what the original meticulously crafted as commentary. Exactly. It's just, they just all think, okay, so violence and magical girls and violence is what we need, and we're just as, that makes us just as good as Madoka. The suffering, let's add gore, edgy, now they gotta kill each other, oh, we're just as good. Exactly, released because of the Hunger Games. Oh yeah, the Hunger Games. Trying to capture the success of the Hunger Games with dystopia, endless suffering. That's what the people want, is suffering. That's what made these franchises so successful. So we need more suffering, and then we'll be more successful. Ah. But there was just so many, and it's like, no, this is not the point. This is not the point. Oh man, with Batum and all those crazy, those battle royale craze, sadness and pretty dresses. Yes, what the people want is cute girls in pretty dresses suffering tragedy. That's what makes it fun to watch. All those death game anime. None were good. So the people want a love triangle with a teenager in an organized society. Up, 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 oh, up, 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 up. That is not the heart of the original. Exactly. There's so many. So many. When will the media understand? Oh. I hear a knocking upon my door. Most likely coconut cream puff. I'm a sucker for cozy anime. I should watch more cozy anime. I have a list on my phone of anime that I want to watch, but have not got around to. I still get upset that they take it so lightly. Well, if X can do it, so can I. No, get your own exactly. Get your own passion. Hollywood. Exactly. Let the people tell stories they're passionate about, not just a rehash of something that was done perfectly the first time. It cannot ever be done again. Please. Get your own passion. Or hire someone who does have a passion and the drive to create that passion and bring it to life. Please. 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 Where's my list? I have it somewhere. Somewhere in my phone is a list of anime. What is all this stuff I've written down? Well, you only watch Korean? Well, okay, so the anime I've watched Madoka. I watched Jigoku Shoujo. Uh, I've watched. Oh, I've also enjoyed both of those, Madoka and Jigoku Shoujo. What was another anime? I'm up to episode 13 of Idolmaster. So that's not gory. That's not gory. The Madoka ripoff that I watched and hated with all my heart was Magical Girl Site. I hated it. What other anime? Oh, Asobi Asobase. Asobi Asobase. There was I feel like there's at least one or two more that I'm just not remembering. That maybe I watched and was like, oh, this is... Oh, I guess Play Molcar counts? Because it is Japanese animation. Play Molcar. Or Moruka, rather. Morumoto. It might count. Profiting off of hyperfixations. Well, maybe. The rampant, almost plagiaristic copycat problem in anime genres makes me sad. Yeah. Oh god, that one was so bad I couldn't get through more than one episode. I watched the entire first season and I hated it. There was just something in my mind that's like... Why? I don't know why I watched it all. I hated it. I hated it so bad. But I watched it all. It was real bad. Don't watch it all. I cannot stress enough. Magical Girl Site. It's bad. Don't watch it. I don't know why I watched it all. I wish I hadn't. So, don't know how chat's going to take this. I read Giant Spider in Me, a cute post-apocalyptic tale. Giant Spider in Me. Haven't heard of such a thing. Those look cute. Giant spider! Oh, the giant spider! I didn't think a giant spider could look so cute. Look at that. Now that's on my reading list. Along with my dad's Queen of all VTubers. Spiders can be adorable. Depends. I guess most depictions I've seen of spiders are made to be like deliberately grotesque and vicious and scary, but this one's real cute. There's also Girls' Last Tour that I really like. Girls' Last Tour. Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko. Oh, kind of reminds me of Girls and Panzer, I think. Friend-shaped. That is indeed a friend-shaped spider. I like that spider. Add this giant spider and me to the reading list. I feel like there is another anime I'm forgetting that I have seen. Oh, here's my list of things I want to watch. Oh, I want to watch Wonder Egg Priority. I think that's supposed to be a magical girl anime too. Wonder Egg Priority. Oh, I also want to watch a bunch of the classics like Magical Doremi, Tokyo Mew Mew, Sailor Moon, like just classic magical girl anime. It's more of a cozy melancholy manga. Oh, okay. I don't mind melancholy eyes, me. What? What do you mean? I don't mind melancholy. I just it's more so gore for the sake of gore that I'm like, what is this? What is the point of this? I don't want to stop this. Stop this. About two girls traveling through a vast ruined city on their motorcycle. Why are you eyeing me, Regardor? What did I do? Wonder Egg is not for the big-hearted. Well, if I could handle Madoka... What, I think I have heard slight things about Wonder Egg being kind of tragic or something like that. I don't know the details. And but if I could handle Madoka, do you think I could handle Wonder Egg? Is it about on the same level? There's also oh, I want to watch Little Witch Academia. I can't say it. It's not about stress testing what you can handle. It's about not making those grooves in your brain deeper. Huh. It's not about stress testing what you can handle. It's about not making those grooves in your brain deeper. That's an interesting way of putting it, and has made me even more curious for Wonder Egg. Wonder Egg really lost it at the end, I thought. I've heard something about the ending not living up to the beginning or to the rest of it, but I'm still curious. The characters do look cute. And I want to see what they get up to, those characters. Little Witch Academia is so good. I've heard good things about it. Nichijo? Oh, I still need to watch the 4th season of Agretsuko. I still haven't gotten around to that either. Oh, I'm getting just Agretsuko. Yes. The English dub is top tier. The English dub is surprisingly good. Well, well, actually, it's the only. I only watch. I switch between. I would watch the episode in Japanese, and then I'd watch the English dub, mostly just because to hear the metal songs in English but I would watch both. I'd watch the Japanese first, and then the Japanese episode first, and then the English dub, just mostly for the songs. But also it was pretty good, the voice acting in English. The English language metal singing is better than the Japanese in my opinion. I thought so too. I like this. Well, it's not that like I can understand Japanese to begin with, but I feel like even if I did understand Japanese, I couldn't understand what the Japanese metal screamer singer was saying anyway. It all kind of blends together into growling, while I can distinctly hear the syllables of the English version. Why did the music skip like that? Weird. Do it again. Or don't skip again, but start the music over. That's weird. What? Okay. Also, some of my top ones are Musishi in Planetes. Musishi. Hiccup! Planetes. These things have such cool art styles. Oh, there was uh BNA. What did the acronym stand for? There was an anime about people turning into animals that I thought looked kind of cool. BNA. Anime? Brand new animal. I thought that looked kind of cool and I wanted to see that too. Brand new animal, yeah. In Land of the Lustrous, though it sadly did not get a sec. I remember seeing like how pretty that looked, how sparkly those characters looked. Studio Trigger's godlike. But I remember seeing just little bits of Land of the Lustrous and I thought, wow, this is gorgeous looking. But didn't get a second season. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I think Brand New Animal would be right up my alley. BNA was a fun show too. Seems so. It looks like that to me, and I think it would. Uh, I think it'd suit my interests. So yeah, there's that too. Let me add that to my lesbian. I suppose the really high quality CG animation was expensive. I suppose so too, but like, with how impressive it looked, I guess they could make their budget back or something. I don't know. But it did look really pretty from what little... I only saw a bit of it, but it was really pretty. I don't know what it was about, though. I just knew they were very pretty, shiny people. Watch it anyway if you can. Oh, okay, it's worth watching despite not getting sick. Well, yeah. Just because something didn't get a second season doesn't mean it was bad. But yeah, the animation did look real nice. I ought to check it out someday. Have you seen Shirokuma Cafe? I have not seen it, but that is, I knew I was like, I want to see Shirokuma Cafe. Yes, I do. Shirokuma Cafe. I've seen clips, not clips. I've seen like screen caps of it, and it looks so cute. Shirokuma Cafe. Oh. So so cute. What's the Japanese word for panda? Panda. Oh, panda. Okay. From the New World, too. It is lazy, cute anime of animals mingling with people, and particularly lazy panda. It does look cute. I remember seeing like, oh, look at these cute little screen caps. I need to watch this. But yes, I need to watch Shirokuma's Cafe. Or Shirokuma Cafe, rather. Look at this panda. I love the panda already. From the New World. Let me see too. From the New World. This is less of an art stream and more of recommending anime stream. Flip Flappers is a real fun magical girl show. Catchiest ending song ever, as is tradition. I heard of that, and I don't remember anything about it. I heard of it and thought, oh, that looks kind of cool. Flip Flappers. Add that to the list too. Oh, I don't know if this counts as an anime per se. It's more of a very short little web series, Japanese web series, called Turning Girls. About women who are about to turn 25 years old and not looking forward to it, but I loved it. It was like 5 episodes. Flip Flappers. But I guess if you can count that as anime, that's an anime I've watched. It's real cute. "25 is an odd age to set that at. It's the it's based on I think this did originally in Japan, probably, of the age of 25 being, oh, that it's like Christmas cake. Christmas cake is the term for it. That's when a woman is past her expiration date. You know that whole thing about like, oh, when women are not for women. Yeah, it's seen as like women's expiration date in Korea. I thought it, I don't know exactly where it originates, but I think it's more. No, that's just silly. Yeah, it's silly, but it's a thing. It's certainly a thing. And I like the show Turning Girls because it's it's a bit relatable actually, especially. But her eggs, her eggs are running out. The eggs need to be at their freshest. Women become Christmas cakes in Japan. If only. But no, I think the term is based on how, like Christmas, after Christmas, the 25th of December, no one wants Christmas cake anymore. So, like, once it's past the 25th, okay, goodbye now. No good, no more. Something like that, if I recall correctly. Not the eggs. They're so fragile. Don't drop them. Don't drop them to the floor. That's nonsense too. I devour Christmas cakes anytime. Good on ya. But yeah, it's just I remember hearing that phrase once, and that the series Turning Girls is kind of based on that whole thing of, uh-oh, we're reaching we're 25, we're still single. What are we doing with our lives? It's a cute little series though. My favorite's Kaeru. You got a lot of ladies to meet. Lots. Azumanga dayo. Dayo? I'm not sure if I apologize for any time I pronounce a Japanese word. Azumanga dayo is great and pretty cozy if you want any cozy recommendations. Azumanga dayo. Oh, I've seen these characters before, but I never actually watched the anime. I know I've seen these little characters before. Oh, this is a little late, but hold on, let me. Why freeze? Why frozen? Why? Okay, flip flappers. That's saved. I can close that tab. Here we are, everyone. Wait, no. I can write better than that. I can write better than that. My hoof writing is not that bad, I swear. Merry Christmas. Oh, Yotsuba! I did read a little bit of the Yotsuba manga. Or Yotsubato. That would make for a cute is it an anime? It should be. But Yotsubato is a very cute, very cute little manga. Everything should be anime. Perhaps not everything, but that could lead to a whole world of nonsense. Everything. No! No, no, no! Oh. This works. Hang on. No! No. No. No, no, no. Never. No more anime for the rest of the time. Ever again. You ruined it, Miles. You ruined it. This is the thumbnail. It could be. Go inside. Big ol' no. And apparently the English knows that was in the manga. That wasn't the translation. That's just the manga. Just no. That's cute. But not to worry, Miles. We forgive you. In fact, it's probably for the best, actually. It's surprising how much actually is anime. I think Transformers is anime. Maybe? Could be. Oh! Speaking of... Oh! Hoshi no Kabi! The Kirby anime. Oh, I've got to watch that too. Hoshi no Kabi. I don't know why Transformers reminded me of that, but thank you for that actually, because I want to watch. Oh, right, Curry back at ya. Right back at ya. But I need to watch Hoshi no Kabi. I've got to. May I don't know if it's considered anime either, but the Sonic cartoons. I think, well, I guess I gotta get into the games first and then the cartoons. I kind of want to get into the Sonic series. Or try to at least. But yes, Hoshi no Kabi. That's on the top of my to watch list. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Ah. Oh, Yotsuba is still here. Goodbye, Yotsuba. Goodbye, Azumanga. Gotta get back to drawing. Yes. Look at this. Okay. So first Hoshi no Kabi, and then Shirokuma Cafe. Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. So cute. Okay. Gotta get back to drawing. Oh gosh, just once I become VIP. Arigato. You're welcome. Oh! Hello, welcome. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hello! Oh my goodness! Hi! Oh my goodness! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid, Mochimamo! 49 viewers? Hello! Hello, I hope you're having a great stream. Oh my gosh, this art is great. Thank you, sheep. There's so many people. Uh-oh, a raid from Mamo to a family-friendly stream. Don't worry, Minnie. Hi, everyone. You're fine as you are. Thank you. Ah! Mar brought us here today. Quick, hide the enemy. You arrived just in time to not catch. My goodness! Oh my goodness! You arrived just in time to not have to look at enemy screen caps. Had to reload a few times. Twitch is not being nice. I want to pet the sheep. Oh my goodness. We've been very on task this stream. Yes, very productive. Oh my goodness. Thank you everyone for following. Thank you so much, all of you. Ah, tea time. Oh my goodness. Hold on. There's so much going on. Ah, posture check. Oh, thank you. Subscribed. Thank you. This is so much happening. Sorry. This is a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi everyone. Oh my goodness, it's so happening. Okay, let me Ella, you've been here for 1 minute. Deep breaths, Minnie. Yeah. Okay, there's so much going on. Take your time. Thank you. What's going on? I'm scared. We've had a raid. And there's so many people here now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey everyone. Okay, let me hold on. Let me pull up the list of everyone who's just followed. Okay. Snowy Nox, the Kuriyami, Batanoi, Noi, Setsuna F, Say A, Taco Fox, QQ, Stinky Puree, Limited Silver, and Michael Jande. Thank you everyone so much for following. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hello. We are another one. Hello. Welcome Inmate Savannah. Welcome Enforcer. Head empty right now. Now back to the enemy. Now it's not a time for enemy. Now it's a time for being productive. That's what the people came here for, is productivity. I suppose. Maybe. Perhaps. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh no, procrastinate king, rise up. Okay then, well, this channel has art. Occasionally it does, and occasionally it has anime recommendations. So if anyone wants to recommend, if anyone's and retro games, yes, retro games such as um, my brain's gone blank. But yes, expect art such as the one you're seeing now. Is I'm drawing this, and older games. Although some newer games too, cute games I try to go for. The coloring on the cloak is really good. Thank you. Oh, this layer. Okay. How long have you been doing drawing and digital painting? Oh, actually, I've been doing it for years, but then I stopped doing it for a couple years. It's been since 2018 that I finished a proper digital drawing. I started on this in October. Uh, so yeah, and before that, I think I've had my drawing tablet since, middle school? No, early high school, I think. So, quite a couple years ago, actually. Uh, you're doing well with your lighting. Thank you. Oi, what you mean? Oh, what's going on? Is there a fight? Oh, oops. I'm not trying to zoom into my drawing. I'm trying to zoom in, scroll up in the chat. Oi, what you mean? Batanoi is very accurate. Oh, did I pronounce it? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's so pretty. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Lots going on here. And thank you. Thank you very much. Now I really gotta make sure to get the affiliate stuff done. The emotes. I don't have emotes yet. I've got to set those up. Yep, she called you Batanoi, which is actually pretty accurate, not gonna lie. Sorry. I didn't take into account how to pronounce. Now you pronounce it right now. Now, since the pronunciation changed. Oh, okay. Batanoi? Batanoi? Fun fact, I don't really know how I would like it to sound, so... So Batanoi doing well? Whatever is good. Okay. I wasn't sure if... I didn't take into account that it sounded like a noi. I just tried to enunciate it as best I could, and I didn't quite get there, I suppose. Love the username, Steve Puree. JK, I love you, Kohai. Kohai means... like... mentor? No, Moto. Kohai means underclass. Oh, okay, the opposite. Underclassman. It means stinky mashed potatoes in Dutch. Or someone younger than you. Understudent. Now you can only do your best with pronouncing these on Twitch, since I'm sure there are other language things too. Fair, that's true, but I want to do my best. Especially if you have a specific way you want it pronounced, I'll do my best to accommodate. Ella, guess what? What? I won trivia again. Oh, fun. Trivia about what? Or if fourth time, baby. Congratulations. You're on a roll. Do not mention the trivia, the Jackbox trivia. Oh, Jackbox trivia. I've heard of Jackbox. I don't know what it's like a multiplayer thing, isn't it? Some kind of multiplayer game. You should get an award or something. That thing is hellish. The only thing I don't understand is why in English the double T doesn't exist. Double T? It's party games. Oh, right, yeah, party games. Now they plan to ban me because I win every time. They just can't handle you. They just can't handle how smooth you are. They can't handle multiplayer and multi-device. Okay. Only one person needs to own it and the rest can join it through the... Oh, nice! Momo's desk lost lots of HP by Enforcer winning like every game. Oh no. Enforcer, let some other people take the spotlight. Thank you. You're welcome. Double T's don't exist. Butter. Butter. Oh no, I will not lose on purpose. Step down gracefully. I'm not telling you to throw the game, I'm telling you let some other people have a chance to shine. Pronouncing usernames is the hardest part about streaming. It does seem so. I will not lose on purpose unless it's Batanoi. Batanoi? In Italy, the double T is just so different. If Baton really wants me to throw, I will throw. Well, what do you say? Unless it's me, what now? I have to lurk while I cook dinner. Happy creating. Oh, okay. I hope you'll have a delicious dinner. Thank you for lurking. Do you hear snoring? Oh, it's Innovate Savannah. Sweet dreams, Innovate Savannah. Enjoy your dinner. See you later. Throw what? The next trivia. Throw the next trivia. No, you need to make Mama lose her mind. The conspiracy. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Oh, right. Someone redeemed a tea break. But, okay, it's, 2:20. I guess well, not 2:20. It's, 2 hours and 20 minutes that I've been streaming. So I guess when it gets to 2 hours 30 minutes, we can all take a quick break to have some tea if we'd like. Or whatever drink you prefer. Oh, so you guys got any of those anime recommendations? I don't have any myself, technically. I've been recommended 2. I am the one being recommended animes too. Summertime rendering. A place further than the universe. This is fire. Netsu no Susume. Summertime rendering. But yeah, I just wanna... I haven't watched very much anime, so I want to expand my horizons. Summertime rendering. Summertime manga is better. Oh. Yeah, I'm adding everything to a list. A to-watch list or to-read list, depending on when. Summertime rendering better win anime of the year, cause ain't no way other anime even came close. You feel that strongly about it, huh? I'll have to check it out then. Netsu no Susume. Okay, so a sheep who likes anime. Yes. Very few. I haven't gotten into it very much. I've only... The only ones I've watched in... Yeah, I've watched Madoka Magica, Jigoku Shoujo, I forget every time. You are now my god. Goodness. Chainsaw Man. Oh, I've heard good things about... Oh, goodness! Thank you for subscribing! I've heard good things about Chainsaw Man. I don't know what it's about, but I've heard good things about it, too. A place further than the universe. Oh, goodness. Let me add that too. A place further than the universe. Okay, Cinna, do you like pineapple pizza? I have never tried it before. I'm not sure how I'd feel about it. But yeah, I've never tried it. Confirmed. No, senpai, don't. Please. I don't... What have I done? You're making the Italians upset. Case closed in Spirit Blade Mountain. Okay, case closed. Spirit Blade Mountain. Okay, everything's gotta go on the list. Case closed. Spirit Blade Mountain. Mitsuno Susume. Got another one here, but it's older than anyone here, guaranteed. I don't mind. Also, do you break your spaghetti in half? I do not. I do not break it in half. I don't make spaghetti very often, but when I do, I don't break it. I just, you just gotta let it slide on into the water as it wilts under the heat. Pineapple pizza is actually pretty tasty. I don't understand all the hate. I don't know anything about it. I've never tried it. I don't think I've ever seen it in a... Do people break their spaghetti in half? Apparently so. I don't know why. It's not flipping case. Just ignore it. The 1,000 episodes on Case Closed. I think her word is final. Case closed. It's the title they use on where I search anime. No, it's not Case Closed. It's Detective Conan. Detective Case Closed-nen. Closed-nen. This is a very heated debate on the title of Case Closed or Detective Conan. This is a very heated debate. Oh, okay. Sorry, this is hot anime takes. Anime is serious business indeed. It truly is. But the older one is Gingan Nagareboshi Jin, or Gin, or Shooting Star Gin. I don't know any of this, so I'm a dance. Good for you. That's fair. I wish I could be in your position right now. I'm just gonna mind my own business and dance. Yes, highly recommended. Oh, okay. Ginga Nagareboshi. Yes, I sent Mamo here. And thank you very much for that, because... Goodness! Batnoi mostly knows manga. Batnoi owns a manga store. Oh, cool! Wait, you know it? Holy... Anime is indeed very serious business. Business that I am very confused about. Oh right, that's my bad memory. Yikes. Weeb archivist. Nah, no way someone actually knows it. When worlds collide. It released in 1986. What's the oldest? Wait, I've watched. I don't think I finished. Okay, so. It's a good show. my 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 to watch list is plentiful. So that I've got quite a list to go through here. The second one sucked though, to be honest. Aww. But yeah, I need to get some more anime, and thankfully with the help of all of you, I will delve into the depths, the deepest, darkest depths of anime. My favorite anime is The Great Pretender, or is Great Pretender if you want to check that out. Let me add that to my list. Since I heard the start of your words, I think the oldest thing I've ever watched to completion is probably Akira. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you very much. People who say Demon Slayer is peak fiction needs to be sent to death row. Let me the Great Pretender. Great Pretender. Hold on, let me add that to my list. Maybe some older studio give me. Your generosity is greatly. Yes, it is indeed. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And little heads up, I may get my English pretty wrong sometimes. Just ignore it, please. And that's okay. I can. I can't say my English is super great. In this, we stand united. And force getting political when it comes to Demon Slayer. Very, very strong opinions here. But that's just because anime is serious business. Cinnaminnie's anime list is gonna be longer than the River Nile. It is indeed. Getting pretty long. Can it be accomplished in the same year even? I guess if I lock myself in a room and do nothing but watch all these anime on my list, I can do it. But that is not the case. I have things to do. Aside from watching anime, unfortunately. But I have things to do. That I've got to do, and I will do. It's okay, Kohai. Whisper those sweet Italian nothings into my ear. Non-native English speakers... No, I need to slow down. Non-native English speakers are always like, please excuse my slightly inaccurate language choices. It is not my first language, so it might be slightly less than perfect. Yeah, that's the case. He's always, please forgive me for if my English is any less than absolutely perfect. And I'm just here like, you're doing fine, you're doing great. I don't mind it at all, because you're gonna have to mind me and my not so great English too. And English is my native language. Oh, Scissor 7 is really cool. That's another one. Scissor 7. Is that a problem? I swear to God, Demon Slayer is only popular because it's getting carried by UFO Table's animation. Please forgive me for my better than native speaker language. Please have mercy. I, a native speaker, bring up TMW like other people already know what it means. That's not really a matter of English language, it's more of a matter of your own internet. What do you call acronym? Acronym. Yeah, Scissor 7. Add that to the list. What is this? Comes up when I search Scissor 7. I don't know whether that's an edit or really from the anime. I can't tell. What a wonderful screen cap. No, it's a good basic shonen. Doesn't do anything bad and doesn't really do anything exceptional. Yeah, the story is so dumb and character development is zero. Lots of we're having a debate here. Anime hot takes. I think you're not sure. Aw. There are many memes of that. I don't know what to make of this. Ah, posture check. Oh, okay. I don't actually remember, but it might be an anime actually. So what do you get up to not distracted by weed chatting? Tuesdays and Wednesdays are typically art streams, such as this one, working on art. And Friday and Saturdays are gaming streams. Currently, I am playing Chorokyu, which I imagine none of you will have heard of. It's a racing... It's marketed as a car PG. You are a little car trying to win races, and I think it's real cute. I'm playing Super Mario 64. I made it to Bowser, but I just can't... I made it to the final boss battle with Bowser, but I'm struggling real hard with it. I have the 70 stars to get to the battle. Oh, what? Oh, a car PG. Like RPG, but with cars. Car RPG, yes. They call it a car PG. I think it's real cute. Tsuruki is a lot of fun. I think so too. Disney's Cars RPG? Not quite. There's some crossover. There's some similarities. But it actually came out 3 years before that movie. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! That sounds adorable. I think it is quite cute. You're just a little car doing your best. You want to win races. Car PG, classic genre. Well-known, widely regarded genre of car RPGs. Car PGs. Famous. Highest selling games of all time. Music's pure vibe. Oh, thank you. Oh, welcome. Thank you for following. Or, well, you were here, but thank you for following. Thank you. So many cute little emotes. Oh my goodness, look at the wiggles. Five left to the goal. Oh goodness. The hype of it all. That's me watching isekai anime. But yeah, okay, Chorokyu, Mario 64, Shantae. I'm playing Shantae, the first Shantae game. Well, it's originally for Game Boy, but I'm playing it on the Switch. Like an emulated version on the Switch. Shantae. Oh, this is gonna be strange, but to start off the new year, I'm gonna start off the new year with some, games. Oh, guys? Some games that aren't so good. Some games that have a reputation for not being so great. So many cute little emotes! I hope to make my emotes as cute. Oh my goodness. I still gotta work on those, but these are so cute. What are the chances that Momo does her Genshin pulls off stream? Would that be bad? Scuffed games? Oh, yes. Scuffed is a good word for them. Scuffed games such as Bubsy 3D and Frogger. Frogger the Great Quest. Very strange, but games that are gonna be a hassle to get through. To start off the year as low as we can get, and it can only go up from there. That's my my method for starting off the new year. It started off real bad, and it can only go up from there. I live for the scuff. Scuff is what you get when you come to mini stream. Isekai is fun, though I do get annoyed when they just follow the same plotline, especially the ones where girls get isekai into otome games. Hate when they just fall in love for no reason. Real life accurate. Yeah, it depends, I suppose. So many anime hot takes, but I don't feel that I'm as well versed in anime enough to give my hot takes. Scuff it up. Scuff it up. But yes, hiccup. Sorry. Sometimes I just feel compelled to announce when I hiccup. Which is, I shouldn't, but I do. But yeah, I feel I should warn you all. I have a lot of technical issues with my streams, so keep that in mind, I suppose. Too. The villainous ultimate anime. But have you seen that anime about a guy isekais into an ultimate game and tries to be a mob character but ends up as the protagonist? Oh, P.E.K.K.A Plus, right? I'm playing P.E.K.K.A Plus too. A visual novel. In which your girlfriend is an alpaca. Or turns into an alpaca, rather. I've seen a streamer have a hiccup counter, pretty cute. I suppose I could have one of those, given how often I hiccup. Ours is a scuff stream that delivers. 100% scuff guarantee, or your money back. I shouldn't say that, huh? I can't guarantee your money back, I'm sorry, but if there is no scuff, that would be miraculous. It's called Trapped in a Dating Sim. The world of ultimate games is tough for mobs. It got so popular that they announced season 2 yesterday. Nah, back to the dating alpaca thingy. Like what? It's a visual novel, dating simulator, I suppose. Your girlfriend becomes an alpaca, and you have to find out why. You gotta discover why. Dating alpaca simulator. Yes. Hold on, let me just show you a quick. Isekais usually get 2 seasons, mind you. Oh, alright, I'm gonna crawl off to sleep now. See everyone. Good night, Rodriguez. Thank you so much again for guiding the raid here. Thank you very, very much. Would you still love your girlfriend if she became an alpaca? I would! Of course I would. This is like that manga, reincarnated as a vending machine. They just make anything. If that's not just a something you made up on the spot, and that's something real. They really just do make anything, don't they? Reincarnated as a vending machine. It's real? It's real? My girlfriend is out packing a dumpster. It's like someone took the girlfriend question, would you still date me if I was a worm and just made it? I remember that, but I think that actually came after. Because Alpaca Plus came out. What year did it come out? 2017? Oh. It seems like it came out earlier than that. I mean, that's just when it came onto Steam. Huh. I thought it came out much earlier than that. Thank you, Japan, for keeping the world weird. Isekai is sort of, like the just make something and it will sell. The real question is, would you make love to your alpaca GF? Alright, can we get a ban on Enforcer? The game wants to know, not me. Yeah, yeah, it's the game that asked that question. The game wants to know, would you still love her if she was an alpaca? And she is still and she's indeed still very lovable as an alpaca. You're still salty about my trivia win, aren't you? Reincarnated as a vending machine is getting anime. I'm serious, check it out. Oh no. Oh. Why? Would you ride your alpaca girlfriend? Would she ride you? Apparently, she is light enough to be lifted. Despite being an alpaca, she is able to be lifted and carried. Okay, I found my favorite anime of all time, but it's surprising how some anime can get you into stuff you're normally not into, like sports anime or fire. I've heard good things about sports animes. I don't know very much about them, but I've heard some are very, very good. The vending machine. I can't get over that, I'm sorry. Not great pretender, but a vending machine in Dutch. They had announced the vending machine anime in August. Okay, I think I need to see this actually. I think I need to read this. I need to watch this. I need to read this. Though I do wish some Korean or Chinese manhwas would get. I don't know how that word is pronounced, but manhwas would get animes. The vending machine has a harem? How can that vending machine be so charismatic? I would follow him to the ends of the earth. You know what? I'm starting to see the appeal too. He has just what you need. Anytime, anywhere. Well, as long as you carry him with you. As long as you're as strong as her, to be able to carry an entire vending machine with you on the go, then yeah, anytime, anywhere, he's got just what you need. Okay, that's. I'm adding this to the list. I wonder if she still has to pay. Maybe I don't know if the vending machine has any control. If the vending machine is just able with a mind of his own to release the products as he wishes, or if it's just only by payment. Solo leveling is getting into me, right? If they ever go out for dinner, does he pay in quarters? Yeah, though there's been some controversy. He only accepts Bitcoin. Is that for real? Or is that just a joke? He is all the dinner you ever need. Until he needs to be restocked, and then what do? You gotta take a trip to the grocery store. Is there anything I could type that doesn't get read out loud? Are the limits? I do my best to like keep up with the conversation. I'm not gonna read any. Well, no cuss words and well, keep your language PG-13 at the most. If you'd like, I just read like, to keep up with the conversation. But if you don't want me reading your chats, I could keep like a note of that. Like, don't read your messages out loud in particular, if you'd like. Because your penis tone is super cryptic and self-loving. But yeah, I just kind of read everything just to keep up with the conversation that's going on. There's also the fact that they're, how to say, making the MC more Japanese, like with the name. I was just wondering whether you could get trapped into an updog situation. I could possibly be, but I'll try not to. Oh goodness. Okay. I wanted. Oh, it's past the time I wanted to take a break for. But I'm gonna go take a quick break. What's up, dog? You doing good? Making rush to the enemy non's gonna be the biggest flop. Heated anime discussion, but yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. But yeah, I suppose I should take a break. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and hasn't been a break. So if you all would like to take a break too, got him. Have a good break, then, Cinna. Thank you. It's actually too. Yeah, I suppose. Was a pleasure meeting you. It's been a pleasure meeting all of you too, and having all this, reading all these hot takes on anime. But yeah, I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, if you weren't a sheep, what animal would you be? I'm technically half sheep and half bunny, so I guess I'd be a bunny then. I'd be full bunny if I weren't half sheep and half bunny. So bunny. But yeah, okay, break time. We can all, if you'd all also like to take a break with me, then let's have a break. Okay. Yep, here we go. You stream every time around this hour? Yes, I start my streams 3 p.m. CDT. I've got a little schedule thing at the bottom of my on the Twitch panels. Yeah, there's a schedule down there that should be localized to everyone's time zones if they look at it. I think. If we keep messaging constantly, do you get no break? I'm leaving now. I'm leaving. 5 to 10 minutes, I'll be back. I'm leaving. Break time. Because I could get trapped here. Break time. Now. Break. Now. Now. Okay, I'm back. Sorry I took so long. And thank you very much, Miles, for sharing the Discord in the chat. But yeah, there's that Discord if anyone would like to go to it. If that's your thing. But yeah, Sorry I took so long, but here we are. We're back again. Oh, oh, so there's I've been working on updating my layout. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm working on updating my layout. This is my old layout, I suppose, my current layout, but behind the scenes, still working on updating it. So hopefully by the new year, that'll be fresh and new. Still here. Hello, Regardmer. Well, welcome, Regard. No, you've been here. You're still here. But I don't know what to respond to that. But yeah, ooh. But yeah, lots to do. I hope emotes should definitely get done. Uh, the special bonking assets should be done as well before the new year. Before the new year, I've got to work in overdrive. New year, new layout. Yes. New year, new layout. Oh, that's another I guess potential New Year's resolution, I suppose, is okay, so there's the webcomic. There's also with me, not technically a new model, but a new layout. It's when I debuted in October, before I debuted, I wanted to debut along with another aspect of myself. But it would take a long while for me to get completed, so I decided let me just oh, you're back. Yes, I am. Hello. It's something that's gonna take a lot of work to do, and I decided let me debut as I am now, and I can work on that and make sure that it's something that's gonna take some work, but I suppose maybe for my birthday, because my debut is technically okay, so my debut is technically actually like a couple days after my birthday, but I'm gonna make it my birthday next year. So yeah, that's that. Not technically a New Year's resolution, more of a birthday goal. Anniversary thing. Anniversary thing. It's tries to continue the curiosity. It's I think it'll be a fun thing when I get it ready. So yeah, that's something to work on too. You're so close to your follower. Oh yeah, the follower goal. Oh, actually, let me see something. Crystal ball. I rich. Happy birthday! Oh, my birthday's actually in October. My birthday is October 19th. But thank you for the wishes anyway. Oh goodness, I knocked my desk. Ah! Will I reach $75 before the end of the year? Dreams do come true. So, perhaps, maybe so. Oh, I've got to add all the new followers. Cause, okay, so Stream Elements has a weird thing. I've got to add new followers manually so that they can have access to the crystal ball. Let me go ahead and do that real quick, because it's vital. I don't want to withhold the magic from anyone. Followers list. Chatbot. User management. Oh, I've also returned with tea. So there's tea. Regular. Oops. Okay, this is gonna take maybe longer than I thought, so I'll have to do that at the end of the stream, I suppose, after the stream's over. But I've added 3, no, 4. Okay, well, let me just get back to to drawing. Right now it is 6:34 for me, so I'll keep streaming until 7:15. Cause why not? Why not? That's as good a time as any, I suppose. Yeah, lots to do, lots to consider. Especially with this sudden arrival of all these new people. I gotta work real hard to make sure everything's... Oh, the broom! I keep forgetting about the broom. It's still not very broom-like. Okay, for now, the focus is broom. Broom and... Oh, what brush was I using? This one? I think it was this one. Yeah, I think so. You handled it well. Thank you. I handled it excitedly, I suppose. Very excited, a bit startled, actually. A very quick chat action. Oh, yeah, I tried my best to keep up with everyone. But, I suppose I should get used to it quicker, because... I don't know, it's also... strange, but fun. You remember to talk about the I do have to. I've gotta introduce myself. I gotta get like a proper introduction of myself. Like, oh, hello everyone. This is me. You remembered to talk about it, you know. Oh, I did a bit, I suppose, but I need to get it all concise and like, hey everyone, this is me. This is what to expect here. And mostly you're kind of guiding me, like, go expect art and retro games here. That was more you than me. But thank you very much for that, because I kind of didn't know what to get an elevator pitch pause. Yes, exactly. I've gotta learn to pitch myself. Like, it can be difficult when put on the spot. Yeah, so I've gotta maybe rehearse or something. Good habits to develop. Yeah. So I'm Minnie. I'm yeah, mostly gaming and art is what to expect here. Yeah. Maybe I could just like maybe I could just record my like have a pre-recorded video like of me introducing myself, and anytime I get like a raid or something, I just play the video on stream so I don't have to say anything. Just like, oh, welcome everyone. Watch this video before we proceed with the rest of the stream. Maybe have like a slideshow. I could. Here's a little slideshow. This is me. That can be done. Maybe. I don't know. That I think maybe that would kind of interrupt the flow of the stream, but I think that would be kind of funny actually. Emergency orientation. Before we proceed, you have to know, I'm Minnie. This is welcome to Cinnaminnie's TED Talk. Before we proceed, this is what you should know. I stream art, and I stream games that you might not have ever heard of. That's it. That. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Please, everyone, onto the surgery table. Okay, everyone, get in your gowns, your hospital gowns, and prepare for the scuff. The scuff is incoming. Quickly, we don't have any time to waste. Everyone, put on your gowns and lay on the tables as quick as you can, please. In single file, everyone. Line up and prepare for the surgery. Oh, right. Dr. Minnie, I've got to make an outfit for that. I need to find a cute outfit, though. Well, fantasy doctor outfit kind of thing. Yeah. That's a thing I could do too. Choo 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 choo. Add that to the list. When will I reveal it? I don't know. Is my tea at a decent enough temperature? Kind of. Yeah, doctor's outfit too. Stethoscope and all. Oh, I've got to prepare for April Fools too. I suppose not at this very moment, but well before April. But which of the many several ideas I've had for April Fools should I go with? Because there's different possibilities. Less screen time. Absolutely ridiculous. Absurd. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Unthinkable. Unfathomable. Unfathomable. I feel like I'm not saying that word right. Unfathomable. No? Am I? Out of the question. Absolutely. How do I pronounce it? I feel like I'm missing a syllable. Unfathomable. Unfathomable. Okay, I'm saying it right. It doesn't feel like I'm saying it right, but okay, I'm getting it. Unfathomable. It feels like I'm missing a syllable, but I guess no. That's just the word. Unfathomable. Lots to do, lots to consider. So if not less screen time, then what? Are there any New Year's resolutions you are considering that are more reasonable, more realistic? Cook for others once a month. That's real nice. I should have a... Considering I live with someone. That is a really nice one. I had to cook for... Well, like cook properly. I like when I say I cook for myself, it's just usually like, okay, open a can of soup. Heat the can of soup. That's cooked. That's dinner. That's my dinner. But I think I want to get into cooking proper too. Considering this one seems like a nice step forward. It does seem nice. If you're able to do so. Because... cooking can be fun, but it just... Sometimes I don't know. I guess I'm just moody about things. Several things. So many things. I'm reaching for the slow cooker. Highs behind the slow cooker. Cooking stream win. For me, it might be a bit of a hassle for me to cook with my hooves. Can't go wrong with slow cooking. Oh, but perhaps with slow cooking. I don't know about cooking streams. I don't know about IRL streams anytime soon, because my hooves very clumsy, very I don't know. Perhaps someday. Someday. But not anytime soon, I think. Pixie's your tuber. Pixie's your cooking tuber. Cooking just takes practice. The hardest part is the investment in getting all the spices or equipment you need. Yeah, that's fair. I guess the biggest thing is investing not just the money but the time too. It feels like, oh, I always feel like, oh, I never have time for anything. Even though I do, I have time. It's just that I don't have the motivation, I suppose. Such a costly mistake. It can be. I can only try. We would love to see you try. But yeah, what I worry more about is baking. I like baking seems like so much fun. Like, oh, let's make cakes, let's make pastries. But if you mess them up, it's it feels like a waste of ingredients because I once tried making some biscuits and they didn't turn out so good and I felt like, oh, that was a waste of flour and everything and because they weren't very edible at all. So I felt like, well, that was a waste of time and ingredients. I've been proud of myself to make my own honey mustard. Sounds nice. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually properly tried honey mustard. I'm probably biased because it's my love language. Cooking for friends is passion. That's so nice. Baking is a different kind of... I know, baking is very, very much different and more intimidating to me. So I guess at the very least I could get into cooking. I began doctoring yellow mustard. Doctoring. I know what you mean by doctoring, but also doctor. Dr. Regardmore. With the mustard. Oh, I don't mess with baking. Everything I bake turned awful except for Pillsbury biscuits. I tried to make biscuits from scratch and didn't turn out so good. Pretty much inedible. Yeah. Need smoked paprika! Dr. Regardmore. Oh, so you've been a doctor this whole time and I've been calling you nurse. When you're a doctor in your own right. I'm so sorry, Dr. Regardmore. I apologize for the disrespect. No, no. No. My parents made me take that degree. That's not your true passion. Your passion lies in the honey mustard. Oh goodness. Honey mustard is my true passion. My one true love. I get squeamish. I do doctorism for the fun. I got this job just because I'm real passionate about it, you know? I get squeamish. Fair enough. When I specialize in non-squeamish, in unsqueamifying surgeries. The surgeries I perform are not very gory, very visceral, so I can handle them pretty well, actually. I get rather squeamish too, but I don't deal with the icky stuff. So I can handle it just fine. I guess I'm making it too smooth. It's gotta be more scraggly, more used. Like a used broom. Yes, because it is a used broom. She uses this all the time. This is her handy dandy broom. Trusty broom that she uses for flying everywhere. It's gotta look old and crusty. I'm making it too smooth. Tube-like straws. Yeah, they're... I'm making it... I need to make it... I need to stop curving it so much. It all looks like a paintbrush. It all looks like a paintbrush. It's true that a used broom is bent. Yeah, I've got to make it. It's all too. It's all too smooth. It's all too. Oh, tea. I don't want to let my tea go cold. Don't tap the microphone. This broom has got to look scraggly. So it's 2 a.m., so I'm gonna go for today. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Or, well, yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for hanging out. Good night. Have a fun stream. Thank you. Good night to you too. I hope you have a good sleep, and thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my stream and hanging out. Thank you. I hope you have a good night and good sleep. Bye. What tea are you having? I'm having just regular old green tea. Just plain old green tea. I suppose you might be having tea yourself too? And if so, what tea? Oh, nice. I brewed some lemon ginger. Always nice, always nice. It's been a while since I've had ginger tea. I ought to get some soon. Having Earl Grey here. I've only ever tried Earl Grey once, and to me it tastes like soap, which is weird because I like the taste of lavender. Like, well, technically it was like lavender honey tea or something like that. I like the taste of lavender, and I like the taste of uh jasmine green tea, which just tastes like jasmine. And my mom described those as tasting like soap, which I don't think they do. But to me, Earl Grey tastes like soap, completely like hand soap. I didn't like Earl Grey tea. It tastes very soapy to me, despite me apparently liking soaps, liking teas that do taste like soap, according to my mom. I'm sorry for my opinions on Earl Grey, my hot take on hot teas. But I said what I said, and I mean what I said. Maybe it's just an acquired taste, cause I only got it like one bag of it. I got a sample from somewhere. Though there are different varieties though. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. Do you drink any black teas at all? One. It's a vanilla black tea. It just tastes like vanilla, and it's real good. I like it. I didn't know there were varieties of Earl Grey. Maybe it was just the one, because I only ever tried that one brand, that one Earl Grey flavor. It was just one packet I had, and I was like, okay, let me. I've heard so much about Earl Grey. Let me try some, and I tried some, and it tasted like soap. But it could just be the brand. It could just be. I think it was was the sample from the soap factory. You know what? It could have been. I I I don't have the package anymore to confirm or deny where it might have come from. May I just gotta I've gotta relearn, readjust to Earl Grey. Huh, I googled it. Apparently Earl Grey is known to have a soapy taste because some use additives to their blends. Oh, maybe. Perhaps then it was because of, it might have been additives. Sorry. Some songs just like get to me and I have to. Earl Grey. Not Early Grey. Although that does sound cute. Early Grey. Overprocessing expired. I suppose it could have been. Might explain it. Yeah, it could have been the specific brand I tried. Something called a bergamot oil. I think I've heard bergamot oil. I think. Huh. Additives from the soap factory. They're in cahoots. The tea and the soap companies. They're in cahoots to sell us something. I don't know. I don't know what their goal is. I also taste soap that is not soap. Uncooked cilantro. Uncooked cilantro is soap. I suppose I don't have that. I think it's a specific genes. Like, if you have specific genetic setup to where cilantro tastes like soap to you. To me, it doesn't taste like that. It tastes like cilantro. I learned that cooked cilantro does not get me like that. I've heard it was a genetic thing, whether cilantro tastes like soap to you, I think. Like, not soup, soap. Yeah, they found that people who said cilantro tastes like soap share a common smell receptor gene cluster called OR6A2. Yeah, it's a genetic thing. The first time I had it, I thought someone made the food with washed plastic gloves. Let me take a sip of my non-soapy tea. Preferably not tapping my microphone as I do so. Yeah, I suppose I don't have that gene. Cilantro just tastes like cilantro to me, not like soap. I ate it because I was hungry, but I was like, they gotta teach people to not wash their hands and then make food with soapy hands. Well, they shouldn't teach people to not wash their hands. They should teach people to wash their hands thoroughly enough to remove the soap. You wouldn't want them not washing their hands. But yeah, you got the soapy cilantro genes. The second part only makes sense because the first part happened too soon. Fair. Brush, 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 brush. I have poor vocabulary for smells and tastes. I feel the same way. I feel like I can never describe accurately. I feel like I can't really describe sensations in general, like taste, smell, sound, sight. Well, sight, I guess, is a little different, but I don't know. What I describe is really what was used in the product. It's frustrating. Yeah, I feel like when I'm trying to describe a sensation, I just can't I don't have the vocabulary or the uh I know what you're talking about, and I don't know how to word it either. I don't know how to word this specific experience. But yeah, just like oh, have you ever heard of when you sorry, let me sorry for stuttering. I don't know the words they'd use, but I can paint a moody picture. Yeah, something like something like that. Describing flavor profiles. Yeah, I swear people just make things up. I feel like that too. Like, what are you talking about? This you've all, you can just make up whatever you want, I suppose. And I guess I will too. Frame of reference. Yeah, frame of reference. I guess I just don't have the frame of reference to describe certain experiences or situations or sensations. Like, if any of you, if you're told to imagine something, do you have a very vivid imagination, or at least are you capable of seeing something in your, like in your mind's eye, for lack of better words, I suppose? Yes, this is a nutty, earthy taste, like dirt. Yeah, it's very strange to hear earthy used to describe a taste. Like, all I can picture is dirt when you say that. And is that meant to be a good thing? Although I'm not one to talk, having eaten grass as a young lamb. Just hooffuls and hooffuls of grass. I don't know why I did that. I also used to eat these red berries. I used to eat these berries. Well, they weren't berries. Well, were they? They were these little red berries that grew on the ground. And I would pick them up and eat them. I didn't know what they were. They didn't taste like anything. And I suppose they were edible. They were safe to eat. They weren't tasty to eat, but they were safe to eat, I suppose, because look at me, I'm still here. I'm still fine. I use earthy to describe sounds. I can see, well, not see that. I can understand that kind of like an earthy sound. I can kind of get what you're saying by that. Can be easier visualizing something than explaining your visualization, definitely, if that's what you meant. Kind of, but also I can't visualize, or at least I don't think I can. I've heard it. Let me look up the term. Aphantasia or something like that. Aphantasia is the inability to visualize. Like, if you ask me to, okay, think of an apple, I don't see anything. I can't think of anything. Like, I know what you're telling me to do. I know what an apple is. I can think of descriptions, but I can't see anything. I can't visualize anything. I don't know how to describe it. I've heard of this term called aphantasia, and it sounds a lot like what I experience. Like, oh, when I'm told to imagine something, I just can't. I don't see anything. It's a strange thing. It's half of why I went into art. Describing things is hard. Drawing what I'm describing is easier. Yeah, describing things is hard. Oh, aphantasia. Yeah, yeah. I get that. But yeah, it's weird. And I feel like that's, I've heard of that. Yes. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think that's part of why I struggle with some, like, trying to think of things. When I was young, people were like, don't think of an elephant, and I'd be like, okay. Okay, will do. Mission accomplished. But apparently everyone automatically imagines an elephant. Oh goodness. Hello, thank you for following. FTWOBR 2000. Thank you for following. But yeah, if someone says don't think of something, it's like okay, no problem there. Mission accomplished. Nothing you do will make me imagine. Oh, I was here from Mochi Momo's raid. Just got a little busy and forgot to follow at that moment. That's okay. Well, I am here. That's just fine. Thank you for following regardless. Regardless of whether it's then or now or later. Thank you. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. After, uh, I suppose. But yeah, imagination is a strange thing, and I suppose I don't really have one. I, I don't know if I really do use the word regardless as often as I do, or if something about you influences me to say that word more often. I feel like uh I feel like you have an influence on me. I don't think I normally would use that word, but your presence here has like brought it, like projects it into my mind. And it's always there. It's always in the back of my mind. You plague my memories. You plague my thoughts. If that's what you're hoping for, mission accomplished. Everything is strange. Everything is so very strange. I also can't tell since making a handle. I hear in regards to, and my ears perk up. You chose you chose quite a handle for yourself. That now you gotta keep an ear out. Make sure people aren't talking smack. Cocktail party effect and all. Cocktail party effect? I feel like I know what you mean, but I haven't heard that specific phrase. Cocktail party effect. The ability to focus one's attention on a particular stimulus while filtering out a range of other stimuli. Oh, interesting. New phrase. But yeah, I get it. I just haven't heard that specific terminology for it. My ears also perk up when I hear miles away, milestone, and similar. I suppose the same effect could happen to me when hearing mini in terms of small or miniature or cinnamon, because I am also cinnamon. I've heard it mostly used for can hear your name across the room. Oh, okay. Yeah, just like a specific like you're not paying attention, but you could just hear. You're always keeping an ear out. You're always on the listen out for your name. Oh, Slayer. I had a very vivid imagination. I've trained myself to dial it back. I wish I could dial mine up. Dial mine up from off into somewhat on. Yeah, I suppose we all like grass is always greener on the other side and all that. And I wish I had some really, really nice green grass to chew on. I wish I had some tasty. Well, they weren't tasty. They were completely flavorless, these berries I ate as a child that I found in the yard and didn't know what they were. Did I say child? Lamb. I still I think we're going to be a good influence on you. I what's the term? Not gambarimasu. Tasty soapy grass. To help you get impulsive with your ideas. I hope so. I wanted to say gambarimasu, but no, something about like I'm in your hands. I hope I'm in your hands. I hope to learn a lot from you. All something like that. Some kind of phrase. I'm trying to think of something. But yes, I hope to be influenced by your by your antics into becoming more spontaneous and imaginative, I suppose. Please take care. Something like that, yeah. Please take care of me. Yoroshiku onegai. Goodness. Yoroshiku onegai. I gotta slow down. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Maybe something like that. Something along the lines of that. Like, please take care of me, please. I'm under your wings. I'm in your care. Something like that. I'm trying to think of a specific phrase. And I think that might have been it. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Something about being in your care, in your guidance, under your guidance, and hoping to learn lots in your guidance. Even still, visualization was not easy. Imagine whatever I want? Check. Imagine whatever I don't want? Check. Imagine doing something hard like it's easy? Nani? So you still have so much to learn. So much to practice. Yeah, the grass is always greener. I want green, luscious grass. Just picture yourself. You're aware of your body position, right? No, actually, my coordination is jank. I love the word jank. Thank you for reminding me of the existence of the word jank. Jank. This is a jank stream. I forgot how much I love that word. Absolute jank. I need more words that I can use as like PG-13 substitutes. Jink could work as one of those. Not, I don't use them that often. It's just in case. In case. In case I'm just like, I need a word to express the frustration of it all. Jank. Imagine it not jank. Listen, you get split-second imagery of it going flawless or not at all. No slow-mo here. No anatomically correct play-by-play visualization here. Frame by frame. Pickles is a cute fallback for disappointment. Pickles is very cute. Pickles. Ah, Pickles. That is cute, actually. Pickles. Jank. That is real cute. Pickles. Horse feathers. I've also been trying to think of alternative swears lately that are more safe for work. Yeah, those could always come in handy. In hoofy. In those can always be useful. Oh, same. Pickles is quite cute. Pickles. Fudge has been in my back pocket. Fudge is a good one too. It's classic. It's classic. It's universal. Fudge. I like Great Mufasa's ghost, but hard for that one to become natural. That seems more specific to you, but I do like that. That or fiddlesticks. Or like SpongeBob curses, like tartar sauce. There's like tartar sauce. What other SpongeBob curses were there? Tartar sauce. I feel like there was more than that, but I can't remember them. Barnacles! Great Neptune! I feel like this would work well though if you had more aquatic theme. Barnacles. Oh, wasn't there one episode where SpongeBob went like, "Holy shrimp!" or something like that? Mamma Mia! Mamma Mia is also very good. That's one spicy meatball. Land Bunny theme sensors, preferably for myself, but they don't have to be. But yeah, SpongeBob kinds of swears are more aquatic, aren't they? Like barnacles, tartar sauce. Well, yeah. They're more nautical. Nautical's the word. Great Neptune. I don't know. That's something to work on. That's another thing. I wish sewers could be more farm-based. I suppose they could be. I wish there was a way to where I could, if someone types a cuss word in chat, What the fluff? Oh, that's a really common one actually. I've been seeing that rise in popularity. What the fluff with like animal influencers like dogs and cats. Like a lot of them will have captions like "What the fluff." That's a good one though. It is a good one. It's quite that's popular. It's standing the test of time, I think, or something like that. I don't know what phrase I was going for there, but yes, I have seen that one before, and actually that does suit me kind of. That does suit me kind of well, actually. Any food item can become an expletive. I suppose so. Which also does kind of suit my theme. More desserts though, like well, cream puff. I want to use cream puff as an expletive because that's my cat's name. He doesn't deserve that. Pain in the grass. That is cute. Pain in the grass. Shiitake mushrooms is getting too close. That does border it, but it's more like if you make a mistake of saying shiitake mushrooms, like you just gotta. If you're that close, it's more of a like to fall back onto. If you're accidentally going to say that one word, you can just like morph it into shiitake mushrooms, and then you're safe. Then it's all good. That's more of a emergency. Uh, more of an emergency. Very appropriate for a sheep. Pain in the grass, indeed. But yeah, shiitake mushrooms are more like a shiitake mushrooms, like just like it's more of a backup plan for when you're about to swear and you know you shouldn't. So I wasn't swearing. I was just talking about how much I love shiitake mushrooms. They're great. They're real delicious. I wish I had some mushrooms right now. I'm hungry. Oh, speaking of, oh, snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle's a good one. Ah, snickerdoodle. Dang is still in circulation. Dang's good. Dang is good. Dang works. Holy sheep. That does work too. Oh, speaking of dinner, it's 7:20. Well, okay, I'll keep streaming until it hits the 30 mark of the hour. Until it's 7:30 for me. So, about 10 more minutes, actually. I did notice the time, but... Uh... I can't... Oh, right, because I'm using the old layout. I'm using an old layout. But, hold on. Let me, I see your date. Yes. But... Let me put that up real quick. I have it here somewhere, don't I? Yeah, by the new year, the new layout shall arrive, I hope. Time. Oh, there we are. Local file. Browse. It is... No, not that one. This one? And, oh, hold up. Oh, it's the wrong color, but it's there. I guess this will be useful for tomorrow's stream. So, notepad. Let me change the color real quick. I'll just take a quick copy paste. Oh, and refresh. There we are, purple or lavender. Yeah, this theme is temporary. I hope the one for the new year will come along. Well, I hope it'll be a nice change. I hope it'll be nice to look at, nice and enjoyable. I'm gonna do my best to make sure it is. other pastries or confectionaries. Hmm. Trying to think. I can never think of things when I want to. Think a little, then let the other half of your brain pick it up and play with it. I suppose that's the way it goes. That's the way I just need to let go, and then eventually it'll just like pop up like, oh, here we are. Here's a thought for you. Remember that conversation you had several hours ago? Here's the perfect thing to say. Here's what you should have said. Wow, thanks. But yeah, I should. There is time, because only one half can use words. I think only. I don't think I even have half that uses words. I think I have less than a fourth that uses words. I'm using all 1% of my brain. What was the meme? Unlock more than 10% of your brain or something like that. I'm stuck at 2%. Actually, I can't remember if it was a meme or an actual scientific fact. So cute. So, my last streams. Oh, okay, so I'm still not 100% sure if I'll be streaming on this Saturday like I normally would because of it being New Year's Day and all. I don't know if something's planned. I have no idea what's going on. But if I do, oh goodness, what game am I gonna end the year on? What game? Because there's still so much more to Chorokyu, such as underground, like crime. I've just unlocked the crime. I made it to crime lord, politician. I've just gotten around to that part of the story. Shantae, Pack a Plus. Oh, what to end the year off with? Mario 64? Or do I start something new entirely? Or do I wait until the new year to start a new game? Maybe I should run a poll or something of what to do, what to play on the eve of New Year's Day. Can Discord have polls? Maybe. If it can, I gotta look into that. Oh. Very nice. Okay. Oh, 7:30. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Ah, okay. Still lots to do, but yeah, I suppose I should. One of those things I should do is eat dinner. But yeah, okay. Time to sign off and all that good stuff that I usually do. Food. Food is important. Food is good. And you should all go get yourselves food too. If you want. But oh, oops. This is the oh, everything's all weird. Everything's all strange. But had mine on tea break. Oh, okay, good. So then you're all prepped and ready to head on over to have a raid, I suppose. Yeah. But thank you all so very much. Oh, these these bone emotes are the cutest. Bone kitty. But yeah, so thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you everyone who followed from the raid, everyone who just like shut up from the raid, who followed, who subscribed. It's all so much, and it was all very exciting. And thank you very much for it. So I'll be back tomorrow with another art. I'm working on this some more. Hopefully with more progress, less talk. Well, I guess it doesn't need to be less talk about anime. It just needs to be less me googling anime and more me working on the drawing like I should. But yeah, so let me pull up the thing, the page, oh, here it is. Okay. So if anyone has any suggestions for someone to raid, I'm open to them. Let me sit down proper. I am not sitting correctly. Oh, goodness. See, the Silky's up. Oh, okay. As she is, yes. But yeah, I suppose we'll head on over to Susie's with more art. Drawing. Oh, drawing bunnies? Alright, let me see. Oh, advertisement first. But yeah, let me set that all up. We're gonna go ahead and raid Susie. Susie the Silky. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here and for chatting and for giving me all these anime recommendations. I have quite a list here now. But yeah, thank you all so very much. I hope to see you all soon. I'll be back tomorrow like I usually am. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna head on over to raid. have a good night or day or whatever time it is for you. And let's head on over to Susie's stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid now. And we did raid this time. It's a successful raid. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bye. Thank you.